Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here, and welcome to some Fortnite with Skade.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I see now. Okay. I was confused. Let's see. A ride wildlife to Swagoon Lagoon. Where's that? Oh, okay. Okay. Collect fish from different fishing spots.
Okay, gain shields.
Okay. I'm just trying to see what my. Have the new weeklies come out? Oh, they did.
Well, could we talk later tonight, maybe?
I'm actually not going to be available most of this weekend. I've got quite a few things going on. Most of the weekend. Sunday evening, I'll be more available.
Okay.
I'll be in
Sunday.
Seattle most of tomorrow and all of tomorrow night.
Okay, what about Sunday evening? We'll talk then.
Possibly. What do we have going? And Saturday we have the Lovejoy concert here. That's gonna be big. So we have a concert, and then I'm going to Seattle right after. I mean, like minutes after the concert ends, I'm leaving.
Oh.
And then what else was there going on? Oh, yeah. And I've got like some family stuff going on. My stepmom had major surgery yesterday. She has breast cancer. And so I spent most of half of yesterday on the phone with them. Why is this not opening? There it is. And then, so that kind of kept me a little bit busy. And then, no, I don't want the corn. I want the coconut. There it is. I had to collect a coconut. That was the last thing I needed for my, Did you already do the summer quest mod?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not getting to them. I always like the summer quests. They give outcomes some kind of fun stuff. Usually it's kind of fun. I haven't looked at it this year, though. So anyway, I got just kind of like stuff going on at home.
Well, eventually I want to.
Eventually you want to...
talk to you one-on-one about some stuff.
Where's that? Alright, now I can't remember. What am I supposed to be doing? I already forgot. Oh, yes.
Oh, also they do still have the city bikes. And
Yeah, they have both. The city ones are over by the city, as you can see.
But like in real life, we call them a different thing. City bikes.
Yeah, I know what you call them. There we go.
Sometimes they're literally that way.
So you have to get an elimination while using the icy one? Is that right? The icy snow thing?
What icy snow thing?
It's like one of the challenges for the summer quest. You have to eliminate someone while under the
you have to get a snow cone.
Is that the easiest one, is the snow cone? Or there's the spicy one, but I haven't seen that one yet. Is that the one that's like neon green? Is that the spicy one? It like makes you run fast, that one. You know which one I'm talking about.
There's so many different ones, I feel like.
Yeah, there really are. Oh, that's a spicy one. Oh, I see. Oops. Anybody for me to kill real quick? Anybody? How long does the effects last?
Ooh, a slurp juice thing. Oh, it's a slap splash. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I love these things.
I hate it when you open up a balloon and then there's literally nothing good in it. Like nothing. I don't understand that. Why some of them are duds. Have you noticed that, Mod?
Some of them are. All depends on.
Break, slap, or slurp arrows. Okay.
I see one, I will break it and hope.
Now I have to complete it, Rue, I think.
Oh, it's not a weekly one? The weekly ones, we can all help you with.
What's this?
Or not weekly, sorry, the
What's
dailies.
this pump thing?
Shotgun?
No, this it's like a trailer thing. It's a
Boo! They're about to go on strike in less than 3 weeks.
I saw that.
oh yeah, this actor stuff.
No,
It's
UPS.
not just the actors. It's
The actors, it's the actors,
And-
and the writers, and UPS. It's
yeah,
labor
but
summers.
the UPS isn't part of that, is it?
No, UPS has till July 31st at midnight. They strike, and this would mean that basically the whole supply chain would be ruined. $7 billion of damage they estimate could happen from it. So
That's
So-
not good.
So yeah.
if UPS just gave them a fair contract, it won't be an issue. So
Yeah.
give them a fair contract, it won't be an issue.
Well, I guess I better
Yeah.
do my birthday shopping before that happens.
Well, if it's from Amazon, Amazon delivers a lot of their own now.
Amazon
Amazon pretty much here where I live only delivers their own.
Amazon also works with UPS though on
They
some
do
things.
work with them.
Yeah.
They do, but
Yeah, but they don't
like-
have Amazon truck.
You're just
flash.
not gonna.
They only have-
Yeah,
What's
but
probably gonna
you don't use
happen?
them as much anymore, though.
What's probably gonna happen with Amazon with the UPS thing is your overnight will go away. That's what, if anything, you'll just lose your overnight.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be fine, Dusty.
Yeah.
Ice cream cone.
Amazon wouldn't let something like that for them.
Yeah,
They would just go to a different carrier if they had to.
Yeah, I mean, I know Amazon have their own, like,
I-
delivery service.
They do.
How do you get ice cream in Fortnite?
Are you talking about you'll pick them up in like coolers? I see them. I typically see them in coolers.
Stupid.
Oh, do you have to collect it? Wait, I've been collecting coconuts. I ate 2 coconuts. Why is it telling me I have it? Do you have to collect them all together at once? That's really weird. It didn't give me the, it didn't give me, the, like, you did it.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, some life-saving medicine can get stuck. Well, it's not gonna happen. Life-saving medicines isn't gonna get stuck because one, that'll be the priority shipping, if they because they're gonna have minimum trucks running that at that time. So that's gonna be priority for them. And two, if most of those companies probably already have contracts with FedEx, DHL, or whatever.
You know what? I'm actually glad you just said that right now because I wasn't thinking, and I just remembered. So I take an injection every 2 weeks, and my medication comes from specialty pharmacy, and like it's I get it. They FedEx it like overnight because it has to stay refrigerated.
Like dry ice.
Yeah, like a dry. It comes in like a little cooler, like a dry ice cooler. So I'm going to, but I always order it like 2 days before I need it because they're always just overnighting it and it's not a big deal. But saying that, I think I'm actually going to call them today. I take my injection on next Wednesday. That's the next one. And I would normally call on Monday. I get it on Tuesday and then I would take it on Wednesday. But I think I'm going to call today just to give them a few extra days.
Well, I mean, what temperature does it have to be kept at? -40?
Yeah, something like it has to be. It's pretty cold. Like,
like,
maybe it can be in the refrigerator because it goes from the freeze. Like, I take it out of the cooler and put it into my refrigerator, so I don't know the exact temperature,
okay.
but it
Well, I mean,
does
how
have to be
long
refrigerated. It's
I mean,
alive. It's a bio. It's a.
Well, I mean, with
a
that,
biological.
due to having it being refrigerated, how long is the shelf life once you get it out of -40? That's a real question.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what matters right there.
Yeah, I take it out and then I usually inject within like an hour. I let it like it hurts when it's really cold. It's more painful. Sometimes I don't have a whole hour because I'd be like, shoot, I got to go to bed. Oh well, to get out of the fridge and then just immediately use it. But I hate injecting cold injections.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check, but I'm really glad you said that because now I'm gonna, like I said, I'll go out of my way and call them today so that if there is some kind of delivery change or something, then I have a little bit more time.
Since my guess is if they reach a contract, they're gonna reach it at at 0 hour, likely. 11 p.m. on July 31st. That's my guess.
Yeah, it's usually how it works.
Yeah.
Last minute. We
Last
shall
minute.
see. The
Last
Writers
minute.
Guild one is interesting though.
Yeah.
It's usually it's the Writers Guild, not the actors included. So for both of them, I think they're trying to make a point. I don't really follow the news though, so I don't quite know what it's all about.
The thing is, the thing is with it, like the actors are saying, okay, this is effective. Why don't we do it?
Yeah, Alex says, Magic, do you want to open your own dinosaur egg? There's one right here.
You might as well.
Yeah, they're just fun. I have to ride wildlife somewhere, but I think it's far. Ride wildlife to the lagoon. Oh, it's not too far.
Exotic rabbit.
Where is that key?
Ooh, this is cool. Wait, don't pick that up. That's mine.
Oh, I'm not picking it up. I'm running over here. I have to ride wildlife to this spot, so hopefully I don't die on the way.
To that one area.
I don't know, it's one of the challenges. It says to ride wildlife. Usually I just ride a wolf or something, but I already have a dinosaur. I might as well.
Oh, I have a dinosaur.
And
A dinosaur.
So you're gonna name it? I'm gonna name mine Blue.
You claim cheeky compound. Ooh, I just claimed. I don't have room for this. So. Watch out, dude! I'm about to throw a bomb.
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh, my poor dinosaur's almost dead.
Sorry, I told you to watch out.
It's okay. I have to ride him. I think he's gonna die before. Shoot! Come on! I'm only like. He died. I had to ride him all the way to that. See where my ping is? I got close, but he died. So.
Come on, let's get out of the store.
I gotta go find another animal now. Where is?
How close are you to leveling up, Blue?
You want my dinosaur?
Is he full of health or is he half dead?
Yeah, wait, no. Let me check. No, he's a half dead.
I don't know if, can I try really quick and see if he makes it?
How do I get off?
E, or double click, there you go.
Maybe I can spray him. No, I cannot.
Oh no, he's almost dead. There you go, you can have him. That's okay, I'll try it again next game.
1 second, I'm putting
Ooh, how close are you?
I'm putting on my
I don't know,
health makeup.
I can't find where my...
Just hit
Usually
M.
the mark-
Just hit M. It shows up there. In the top right, if we hit M, you see your plus.
I am 1.5 little chunks away.
Oh yay! You hit it. You hit it this time. Yay!
I haven't, like I said, I haven't played all week. It's been a very busy week. I've been talking to my dad on the phone a lot. Because like I said, she's got, my stepmom has cancer. And then as you know, Maud, I had a friend pass away this week from cancer. It's just been a really yucky week. And then I have my cancer follow-up on Monday. So yay. Very fun time. I hate the C word. Must complete. Carry a stack 10
How about that?
meters.
Oh, wait,
Hey, Dan.
they're different. Oh,
Or
hey,
is that
Dan.
Evan? Oh, I thought you said Evan.
No, I said they were dead.
Good morning. Good morning.
No, it's the afternoon.
Oh no, guys, we got first place. Darn it. We'll try harder next time to get second place. Are you joining us, Dan, or are you just hanging out in the call?
I am gonna join. Just give me a moment.
We're back to lobby, so head on over.
I think I have this putty. It's called Doodle Thinking Putty. It's like a dry erase board putty. You draw on it with like these dry erase markers. It turned pink after using it, and I think it turned it to make it not as good anymore. So I may have changed it.
Huh, wonder why.
Well, I mean, it came with markers to draw on it. But I must have drawn on it too much.
You just made it pretty, that's all. Alright. Send Dan an invite.
I accidentally forgot about when it tries to load up admin permissions. So when it came up with admin permissions for a second, I forgot. But I just did it this time.
What's Mod doing?
Oh, you got that one, Mod? That one's a cool one. I sent Snow all the pictures of those.
You know, Snowy's playing Fortnite now.
Yeah, I know. He told me. He sent me some screenshots. I sent when Nike had all that in the shop, though. I sent it to
I
him.
sent it to him also, and then he stated we asked for forgiveness, not for permission.
Oh yeah, he does that sometimes. I think he did that also with Among Us, if I remember right. So pretty funny. All right, you guys.
Yeah.
Hey Evan,
Hello.
what are you doing today?
Well, I mean, I've not got any reply, so I don't think it will be happening today.
Yay! Then we'll see you soon, sir.
Yeah, I'm only just leaving now, though. I was staying behind talking to one of the parents, so later leaving than usual. I'd usually already be like not halfway home, but close to it by now. But oh well.
All right. Well,
Are you on the
drive-
train?
Just drive safe. No, you drive, silly.
Yeah.
They don't have trains in the UK. I'm just kidding.
We have trains, it's not good.
I'm joking. Yeah, I know you have trains. Hey, well, you'll get to play with us for a little while at least. We typically play over past 1 now, so you'll get to play with us for a while.
For at least I'll be able to play at least a game or two. I just
Yeah.
need to get home and get some food as well, though, so it might be a little bit. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Just started driving, so I'll see you guys later.
Yep,
All
we'll
right,
see you later. Drive safe. Bye.
Bye.
Blue, I think I'm gonna go. I really don't feel like playing right now.
Oh no. Okay. Well, I hope you feel better, Magic.
I don't feel bad. I just don't feel like playing.
Just not in the mood for some Fortnite.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya. I really like this season. It's probably one of my favorite seasons so far.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't think Magic left.
Yeah, they did. You guys just need to ready up. It still shows them in there, but they're leaving.
There they go.
Alright, close that. Go there.
How are you, Blue?
Alright, tired. It's been a really long week and
Yeah. Don't you love when you get a massive headache and you have to sleep you have to sleep 3 times in a day?
yeah,
Wait,
I
did you-
don't like that so much.
Did you ready up yet, Blue?
Oh, I did, and then when Magic left, I think it ended me. There we go. Mod, ugh. There. Put this on. You never could stay. Need you to stay.
This skin is from an Australian YouTuber, Blue. It's from Laser Beam Lanning.
Yeah, there's I did a thing or whatever. Those people from Australia. Are there like no rules in Australia for inventing
Does
stuff?
anyone know? Is Black? Do you guys know the show Black Mirror? Have you heard of it at least? I want to know.
Yeah.
Is that show filmed in Australia? They say like really weird phrases often. I was trying to think of one yesterday. They were saying it was like instead of like, oh, that ticked me off, it was like jab me off, or like they were using like words I'm not familiar with. I was like, I wonder if this is Australia. Yeah.
It could be
I don't know.
It could be Australia, it could be the UK, it could be many other countries.
It definitely was not the UK. That I know. I think it was either like Australia or maybe New Zealand.
Are
were
you
the
talking about the
two.
new series, Blue?
Not the new season. I was actually talking about one, like an older one called Playtime, where it's like about about a VR. There's another one about
Scotland.
Scotland. There was another one I was watching, and the lady's husband had passed away, and she like got like a VR replacement husband. I don't even know how you explain it.
Oh no, okay.
But anyway, it's like the words and the phrases they were using. It sounded, yeah, like it's definitely something. It's not a British accent. It's more like an Australian accent. But some of the wording, I'm like, it throws me off. I'm like, I wonder if that's like I'm always wondering, like, I wonder what kind of like, is that is that Australian? It takes me a minute to like figure out what the words mean, and then I'm like, oh, okay. So that means this. Like, it's not hard once you set it up. But hi, Mud. Wow, weird. We both went to the same place.
We're trailer trash.
Yeah. I'm like, I need a coconut. What? No coconut there. Don't open the things if possible.
I will not open them.
Oh, what is that?
I will open every other one. Just kidding.
Just leave me the fruit boxes. That's all I ask. This is a good place to come for fruit boxes, usually. Trailer parks, they got the fruit.
I don't see any flags up here yet, Blue. Sure this is a real trailer park?
That's funny. I get that, but don't elaborate, please.
This was too nice for a trailer park.
One of my brothers would have a flag like that, whereas the other one is not, like, no flags. So it's kind of...
Your Florida brother?
My Florida brother does not. My Georgia brother does.
Oh yeah, the Georgia one. Oh yeah.
Yeah, makes sense, right? So.
Wait, yeah, they near Rome by any chance? Rome, Georgia?
No. Nope.
Hello.
Hey, Dan. Where is... Okay, I gotta go find... Oops. Hello, goodbye. I gotta go find a coconut. This truck won't move, so I'll just give it a minute. There you go.
Bow.
I don't you go wow.
Oh, here, it says there's something in here. Where's the quest?
Just some chests up here.
Hey, who's shooting at me?
I finally got the gun in the mail. The salt gun.
What?
I have these annoying flies, so I can just shoot the salt at it and it kills it apparently.
Oh, so
Really?
Yeah.
sorry.
So you spray salt on flies and that gets rid of them?
I don't know how it works.
I have flies. There's like this little area in my backyard that always has flies, and I'm like, how do I get rid of them?
I'm American, I'll be good at using it.
I thought you
bought one
said
of those,
salt
like-
rifle. And I was like,
You're gonna have to clean up the mess, though.
That is true.
I mean, you want to have like your walls like covered in salt?
Bad that was.
You could just paint over it if it's really that big of an issue. Just throw primer on it, throw fresh coat, throw paint on it.
Yeah.
Landlord special. There you go.
How hard is it to find a coconut?
I don't know.
I didn't think it'd be that hard to find a coconut. Dang. There's a lot of chests over here. Oh, I know what I need to do.
I am Optimus Prime, and this message is to my
I gotta go
allies.
find wildlife. I forgot I was doing that
There
one
is
too.
grave danger on the horizon.
I'm not even like
Bring
touching
the prism
shield.
to trace at the apparatus. Where's the apparatus?
Yeah, it's one of those you have to be in an actual game, not because it's an NPC.
Must brave
Oh, that's right. Apparatuses. I know exactly who that is.
answers
Alright, never mind.
lie deep within the starless void.
I need to find a dinosaur.
Fight on and roll out.
Or a dinosaur egg would be fine.
I like the new remix feature on Discord.
The remix feature? I haven't looked at that.
What?
I haven't really looked at that.
Well, you can edit an image inside Discord. When you click on an image, you can.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Okay, here we go. Quests.
Bring the prism.
It explains why they have. I could see why it's so like Snapchat, which explains why they have so many Snapchat, Zillow, Instagram people there at Discord.
I'm riding my animal. I can do this. I can get there. Come on, little
Got this,
dinosaur. You run faster, little dinosaur.
You got this, Blue.
I was within 50 meters earlier, and then Magic threw a bomb and killed my dinosaur.
Oh, there's a dinosaur.
Oh no, what happened to my dinosaur?
Oh no. The dino is broken.
Hello.
Bye, dino.
How do I get him?
Can I ride him?
If you can get on him, I just need him back in a minute. Can you get on him? Oh, you got on him. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
No.
No, Dan, hop up, please, Dan. Please, I'm trying to do it. Please get
Someone
off
shot
of
me.
him! Dan, stop! Dan! Oh,
I'm not
forget it. It's
trying.
late now. I can't do it again. Oh, it's so frustrating.
I'm not trying to be annoying, but he keeps on
You
coming up to me.
literally, you walked over and or swam over and jumped on it right as I was getting on it.
I didn't mean that, Blue. I wasn't even. I was trying to shoot the guy so he wouldn't kill the dino.
I wasn't trying to battle. I needed that dinosaur to go another 120 meters so that I could get that quest done. It's alright. I'm just gonna try it. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try it another time, I guess.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's just two times in a row. What if you guys stop me from doing it? It's like, come on, man.
Isn't it
We're
like a challenge
friends. We're
now?
not enemies. Jeez, treat me like a friend, not an
that's
enemy.
kind of a hard challenge to do in Rumble, though.
It's not in Rumble. It's easier in Rumble than it is in a normal game.
Oh.
Just because in Rumble it's like there's less. I'm not worrying about other people, and I'm not worrying about like actually getting placing in a match or something. Like if I die, it's not a big deal. I'll just pop off and go get another one. But the problem with this is the storm had already came. That was why my window was closing like super fast. My window was closing, and then by the time when Dan was fighting that guy, then it was too late. It was already in the storm. The animals take damage in the storm too, just like we do. Which I don't think Magic knew that. I need to practice my building. Although, did you guys know one of our teams went no builds? Llamas.
Well, how that's working out for y'all?
Good. They really like it. I prefer builds, but the no builds team is kind of fun. I forget, like, I can't build. That's my problem.
Is it that you rather have the ability to just place a ramp or a platform to get to a chest?
No. I actually like building. I had to learn how to build, and when I fight, I rely on like being able to build and protect myself. And when you're playing with no builds, you don't. You have to learn to hide behind things.
Yeah, obviously.
Things like that.
It's like when you started, no builds wasn't a thing, and it wasn't a thing for a long time.
Yeah, basically. At least not in the esports side of it. It was kind of like, it had its own you know, its own thing, but it wasn't competitive. It wasn't known for being like a competitive mode, but now it is. So that's really exciting because some of our esports players, they will play build, but they prefer no build. Like Buddy. Buddy's a good example. So Buddy can play builds, and he's pretty good at builds. He prefers no build, and so now we have a no builds esports team. So
I saw the clip of Buddy falling down into the ravine.
That's so funny. He just jumped. He thought he hit the airstream, and well, he didn't. So he did not hit it. End of story. It was pretty funny. Someone's name is Howdy. It's Ash. That's funny.
Let's move. Let's go to Georgia, brother.
Which one is this? Oh, it's Medmist. Oh, that's really cool. I'm still trying to swear all the...
Georgia's like Florida, but it just doesn't have stupid people. They're actually somewhat smart.
Oh, it does. It actually has lots of stupid people.
Well, I mean...
You know some online.
Well, I mean, people who actually know how to use this stupidity well.
Yeah. Pet tame wolves or boars. Okay. How do you pet a wolf? I've never pet a wolf before. Huh. Never even tried though. Like 4 people all shot that same person.
Oops.
Oh, that's Dia's skin. That's the skin Dia used to wear.
The Dia train skin.
No, he just doesn't really play anywhere.
Well,
He's really focused on school.
which is good.
Yeah, like, I think if I heard right, he's gonna be going to, college, this year.
I envy everyone on Skade who is mentally able to realize, oh, school's more important than video games. I need to focus on school right now.
Yeah,
I couldn't really bring myself to that when I was in school.
Yeah, whoa, shotgun. Yeah, no, same. It'd be very hard for me too.
And for student loans, just get a paycheck protection loan. They'll forgive that one.
Scared my own teammate. I said, whoops.
I said, whoop. How are you?
Yay, we did it, guys. Number 2.
And I got the last kill.
Oh, nice.
Niche, bloody up.
No, back to lobby, and then we're ready up. With, we always do that here, just in case someone joins at the last second.
Like I did.
Evan should be here pretty soon. I'm excited. I'm going to a concert tomorrow. This is like my favorite band, so I'm just super excited.
Yeah.
I will be living my best life tomorrow night.
Yes. When you can't go to a concert, you know what you do, Blue? You make
What?
your own.
During COVID, it was hard.
Yeah.
Watched a lot of concerts online. Ready up, Bud and Dan.
Oh. I'm just gonna chill on the call for a bit, okay?
Yep, just make sure you sit out or disconnect.
I just
Oh, there you go.
disconnected.
There you go.
Uh,
Let's see, daily. Oops, summer escape. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Collect fish from fishing spots. There it goes. Alright, ready up again, guys.
Did I get 5 guys tonight, boo?
You should.
Or Chick-fil-A?
That's a tough choice. Mod's Pizza.
Don't have that around here.
Wait, you guys don't have Mod's Pizza?
Nah.
Dang.
There's...
It's actually really good. Like, all jokes
Let
aside.
me see for a region. There's only 3 of them in the metropolitan area, so.
That's funny. My island has like 4 places to eat, and one of them is a Mod's.
Oh, this will be fun. It's right next to Jehovah's Witness.
Like a church?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I was gonna say that's not a that's the group of people, not a business.
What with the hall or whatever.
Yeah, they have theirs. It's like where they worship.
If you don't like someone, just sign them up for letters from them.
Mod, careful. You're going way too far with that, and you know it.
Okay.
I like how you have an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
I like how like everything can go into your wallet. So like I just transferred my tickets for tomorrow night from the app, the Ticketmaster app. Yeah, into my. I didn't have a choice. The only place you could buy these. But it's kind of nice though that I can, because like I hate having online tickets because like what if your phone like, you know, your connection is bad and you can't get on to show them your tickets. So I like how they let you put them in your wallet so that way you don't have to be online.
How much was the fee?
I want to say for 2 tickets it was, the tickets were $25 I think each, and so it should have been around 50-ish, but I think in total it was like $110 for both.
I go to Ticketmaster.
So like basically the fees and stuff were more than the concert tickets.
Yeah,
sure.
that's Ticketmaster for you.
Yep.
That's Ticketmaster.
Yep.
Don't worry, they made someone in Congress angry, so they'll feel the wrath soon enough.
Yeah, it won't take too long. But for right now, it was not fun. Very expensive.
You don't make Congress
angry.
angry.
It's because you're like, well, $25 ticket's not bad, and for a concert, it's really not bad. That's actually really good. But it's the it's not the tickets that are the problem.
Unless Ticketmaster starts to lobby somehow, but I don't see how anyone could really lobby for that.
No. Well, greedy people that just like money. Just like
Mr. Krabs?
basically the Mr. Krabses of the world. I don't think people with a lot of money should be making the rules and stuff. I saw that yesterday. I was like, I won't say where, who, or when.
But you're talking people who have lots of money, but they don't want to spend that money?
No, they don't think you should get discounts because you don't have the money. It's really backwards.
I read something yesterday. Like, it was like 0.1% of the wealth is I think 200 billion in the bottom other 50% is 50.
Yeah, sounds about right. Well, this person, I won't go into any specifics, but he was pushing for like law-wise to remove what was it? I think you want to remove Social Security and then limit disability by like 50% or something
I
like that.
really hope that never happens.
It won't. Don't worry, Dusty. There's enough people that understand why it's important not to let that happen.
Yeah.
But the funny thing was, they did some research on this guy, and
If
it's
I
like,
lose my disability, if I lose my SSI, it doesn't affect me, just me, it affects my family as well.
yep, it'll affect. Well, and imagine all the millions of people that rely on that. It will affect a lot.
Because in a way, my family still actually relies on my money.
Yeah, because it helps. Otherwise, they would have to pay for your foods on top of, you know, the other stuff they have to pay.
It kind of sucks in a way, but I guess, but it's at least helping us through. I mean, I do acknowledge that it's helping. Just because it's someday my dad's not getting as much income, and I guess things are just getting more expensive, and at some point, pretty soon,
They really are, Dusty.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane how expensive just basic food is.
The thing is, what's gonna we almost the whole debt limit thing was based on disability and Social Security. The reason we were so close to default, they just extended it and pushed it down the road. Basically, the issue.
Yeah.
That's all they did. So.
Basically, that's true. Well, this guy was saying, it turned out the guy, he's like this guy he's like one of the richest politicians we have, and it's like, I'm sorry, if you have over, let's say, $80 million personally, I don't think you should be the one to set the laws or to set what he feels, you know, disabled people should be getting. That's just so bonkers, you know. It's like you don't understand. You don't know what it's like to not have money to eat. You don't know what it's like, you know, for all these things. And it's like, talk to actual disabled families. Most of them are struggling, and you're wanting to remove more.
Yeah, because if it was, I'm pretty sure, I mean, I complain, like, if you read Vet Rant, I vent about my life situation basically all the time, but if I didn't have SSI right now, it'd be a lot worse.
It'd be really hard for your family right now. Yeah, it's just, but the good news is, Dusty, for every one person that says stuff like that, there's like 50 that go, no, you don't know what you're talking about.
And the thing is,
be quiet. Yeah.
And the thing is, if they're not going to take it away, the only way you're going to lose it is if the whole nation defaults completely, and that's going to affect everyone. So, if people are not, it's not gonna, they're not gonna let it affect one person. Yeah.
The support from a lot.
But yeah, since the only reason it would happen is the nation runs out of money completely, and everyone's affected, not just.
Yeah. It wouldn't be like just.
It wouldn't affect just one
SSI.
people. Yeah.
Language.
What?
That's
What did I do?
Just to catch
No,
you up,
I didn't say anything.
We're
I didn't say
talking
anything.
about, like, there's this person in America, the U.S., that wants to, like, they want to stop SSI and stuff like that, and we're like, well, that's
disability.
not good.
Just a normal day in the US, then.
Basically.
I'm not hearing anything that, like, surprises me.
You have to listen to me complain a lot.
Because, Evan, if, like, it's not just me that depends on the Social Security I'm now getting, it helps my family, too.
Yeah.
It's like, it's now, like, maybe, like, it's very common that whenever my mom goes shopping now, she has to borrow my money for food. I mean, as much as I don't really like that, it is at least helping us survive.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be a minute loading up, so you guys can go another round without
me. And the thing is, right now, no one can afford homes nowadays. barely anyone can afford homes. So everyone's just paying rent nowadays. But what people are starting to do, what I'm seeing online, more people are just squatting because all these Airbnbs are kept empty. If you're a corporation with 3,000 Airbnbs, you're not going to monitor every single one.
I've had to hear like so many different ways today that the world is depressing. I want to hear just one good thing today. Just one. Everything else I've dealt with today has been negative and just
Well, it doesn't help that, like, the media, like, apparently negative news is more, like, important to the media than positive news.
Well, it's not even that. Negative news gets more attention.
Yeah.
People are like, you know, they get stuck on drama and stuff and forget these are actual real lives we're talking about, real human beings that are affected, not just some guy being edgy and saying things like.
oh no, it's real stuff. It just sucks. It's just like, ugh. It's just like what next? Like, I've heard I've read and heard like 5 different ways that the world is just a terrible place and a bad thing has happened in another like Western country. I'm just like, another one. It's like a game of bingo.
You guys, the
I just
Snorlax
have the
onesies
feeling
in the
this
shop.
whole decade is like, it's just cursed or something.
Well, what needs to happen is the U.S. dollar needs to get back to how it was, and it's painful to change that back. So,
Yep.
is it gonna be ugly? Yeah, you bet. Will people
Yeah.
lose their homes? You bet.
It's gonna be ugly for a while.
Not smooth in a country like the US, because you guys.
That's the only way. That's the only way possible that it is gonna get back under control of the U.S. dollar.
It won't even be a smooth process because you guys don't even live. You guys don't even live in a democracy. You guys live in a republic, democratic republic. There you go. I couldn't think of the words.
For now, at least.
Things are a bit more awkward.
Guys, the Snorlax onesies in the Pokemon Go shop. I'm so happy.
You said, "Yay!"
I know. I've been waiting for like, well, when did I join? However long.
2022, early 2022.
I'm like, why is it not in the shop? Take my $4. Take it all. All $4. There we go.
Evan, do you watch the news or read news articles a lot?
I more read the news than actually watch it. But I don't. I kind of. It depends on what day it is. I'll read some stuff and I won't read others, just because. After a while, it just becomes a lot of the same stuff. Another person died. Oh, here's 10 reasons why this person is the worst person in the world, and you need to stop even looking and breathing near them. And it just gets to a point where it's just like, man, like the news just doesn't actually give me any information. It just makes me angry and depressed.
Yeah, I've heard a lot
That's
of
why I
people.
don't watch the news or read it.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people, especially nowadays, say don't watch the news, and I don't blame them.
If something important's happening, Mod will let me know, literally. So I don't have to worry, do I, Mod?
Nope.
I'll hear it from Mod, and then I'll go look and go, yep, that's happening. Wow, we're getting our booties kicked big time. 57 to 72. That was rude. Right as I land, I got shot in the head. Evan. Is that you?
Yeah.
Felt like it had 2 years worth of rage in it. Yay, guys, we did it. We placed second. Good job, everybody. All right, let's go pick up Evan.
Okay, 1 second. I need to load up still.
You already know. We're all waiting for a man. Very, very
Let me close.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm eating.
You're fine. No, I just meant in general.
Oh, yeah. Exit to desktop. There we go. I need to close Stellaris, otherwise my computer's gonna lag like anything. Stellaris is quite a beefy game, and then combine that with playing Fortnite. Ooh, no chance.
That's me and that's Fortnite for me and Minecraft. Although, did you hear I'm getting an SSD? I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Who's installing it?
Excellent.
I'm really excited.
Okay.
I'm really excited for Blue. That I know they've been suffering with their computer for a long time.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Once we get non-profit, do a new computer maybe.
Yeah, I'll get all that.
We
But
already
then
have
what's happening?
non-profit.
No,
Well,
we don't.
We've filed for it. We're waiting on everything to come back. But
I don't
yes,
see it on. Once I see it on the IRS website, that's when companies
Yeah,
start
right now
letting stuff
it's
off
just-
to us.
Yep. Right now it's just LegalZoom is filing it. That's where we're at.
Yep.
But hold on, before we go back, I want to say, so the way this is working is the SSD is coming from. So Nin's dad's friend is like big tech guy, has like top of the line everything, like anything that comes out, he has it. And then when he gets new stuff, he gives his stuff to Nin's
Is
dad.
that where Nin got their graphics card?
Yeah, so it goes
Cool.
from hello Evan. All right, let's load
Hi.
up, guys. So it goes from this guy to Nin's dad to Nin to Riley, and Riley.
Do you want to
to
do a squad?
No.
Do you guys want to? I
No.
don't think so. Normally,
I'm not really in the
earlier they had
mood.
said. Yeah,
Fair
earlier they had said no. So it will be way better than what I currently have, but you realize I'm like number 4 in the line. Wait, so it goes the guy. I know his name, but I won't say it. So the guy, and then it goes Nin's dad, and then Nin, then Riley, then me. So it's what, 5 people?
Wow.
I'm like 6th in line, and I'm still getting
so
nice stuff.
so half the I don't know if all of you know this, but half the reason I upgraded my computer, well, my most recent upgrade with my new processor, half the reason I did that was to upgrade my sister's computer.
Yeah.
Because
I'm gonna mute for just a sec really quick. I gotta go grab something.
because hers was like 10 years old, and it was getting to the point where she was struggling to play games she really wanted to play. And from what she's told me, the new to her computer parts are working well for her.
That's really good. I'd forgotten to put my sodas in the fridge. So there's like a 12-pack and they're just sitting there in the kitchen, and I was like, no! So I put them in the fridge, and then I put one in the freezer. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back in 10 minutes and get it. And well, that was an hour ago. So I'm like, that's why I had to mute really quick. I'm like,
there's nothing.
No, it's good. It's really cold, but I think I caught it before it
Nothing wrong with
exploded.
room temperature.
Nice.
I've had room
Soda?
temperature before. Yeah, I've had it before.
I
I like
prefer
it.
it cold. I will drink it room temperature if I have no choice, but I do prefer.
Okay, this is the ideal for soda. What you do, if your fridge can do it, you want to set it to 32.5. If you have a separate fridge, I got an old fridge from work because they were throwing everything out, so I was able to get one.
Well, the problem is most people are not in that boat, Mod.
So I have one of the PepsiCo, Coca-Cola
Nice.
That's really cool.
fridge things.
I want
I
one.
need
So-
one of those for my office.
So what I can do, I can set the temperature on it to 32.5, so it's nice and cold, but we're not going to risk explosion. Since
Yeah.
the thing is, that's when it starts to freeze. It does not freeze automatically then. Even I could probably set it to 32 if I felt like it, but I don't.
Yeah.
I actually will most often have Coca-Cola at room temperature, and it's because I noticed that for me, I get more flavor from it when it's not.
See, I get more flavor the colder it is. I don't know why. I don't.
It depends. I do like
Otherwise,
both.
I mean, I'm no soda drinker, but like, I still prefer my drinks cold if possible.
Yeah, I can drink soda, like not refrigerated. I can, but it's not my preference. I prefer it cold. Ah, Tyrion, my cat is literally licking my forehead. Go away. Oh, I made you a nice little pillow spot. Not
I
to get you more.
heard a cat's tongue kind of feels like
Oh, yeah.
sandpaper.
Very much feels like sandpaper, especially, and you really feel it when they're licking your forehead. It's
Yeah.
like, jeez.
I've never been licked by a cat though.
Does Blue still climb on your desk?
Yeah.
No, not for a long time. Actually, I think that was Penelope, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I remember.
Chill now.
I remember back in the day, you used to join calls, but I could just hear like panting
Yeah.
only.
Stop, Tyrion. Stop. Please, I'm going to put you out of the room. Stop. Stop. No means no, Tyrion. Someone come explain that to my cat. Like, no, I want to lick your face.
No means yes.
Yeah, to him.
That is an Never mind, I'm not remembering it.
My shooting game work.
Turn on.
Yeah, since there's fridges at checkout or whatever. I wouldn't put anything critical in there. Just stuff that's nice to have cold. Not milk. No. Just stuff that's nice. Since I have all those pushers with it also.
Where's Nena? I meant to ask that.
He's at his house.
Well, yeah, but like I meant like because he's not in the call.
Oh yeah, I don't know why. I'm not sure. He might have been up late working. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be at Outcast.
Okay.
Volky won't be there today. Did you remember that?
Yes, I did. He's at his house. Yeah. Thanks, Blue.
You're welcome. Well, hey, there's another 50-50 possibility he would have been at my house, right?
Yeah, but I knew he was at his house because I remember.
He was supposed to
you
be
saying,
here. He was supposed to be here today, but they haven't finished doing their computer stuff.
Is Riley over there?
No, she's gonna stay with him though.
By computer stuff, you mean the
for a week.
upgrading, or?
Yeah, the upgrading. It takes a bit of time between going from his dad's and then she'll come over here to Riley's.
As a computer builder myself, I fully understand that it takes time.
Yeah, it does. And then Will's dad also is at work, so it's
especially when you don't have
limited.
the tools you need where you need them, and you have to look for that.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, I've had some. There we go. I've had some chicken.
Do you feel better, sir?
I thought Riley was getting a new computer.
No, so Riley will be getting a new case.
They're getting
a
computer
new
upgrades. There's a difference.
Yeah, so Riley's getting a few things. Riley's gonna be getting like I think I read like a new case, a whole bunch of new stuff basically. And then I'm just getting an SSD. But I'm still happy. I've been wanting an SSD
I
for a
remember
while.
Ronnie was scared when you were putting RAM in your computer.
I did that all by myself. Oh, maybe there's one in here. Aw, sir, why did you shoot me? I was just going to the trailer park.
So I can
So
say
American.
this, Blue, like, even though I have, like, the, like, experience, like, actually working, working with computer parts, even, like, say if I were to open up my computer right now, not right now, but when it's off, obviously, but if I open up my computer and say I want to remove the graphics card just to, like, get better access to clean it better, it may seem easy, like you think it's easy for me because, like, I've done this stuff a lot. But, like, I mean, it is, I guess it is, it's not super hard, but it's like it's like it does take me, like, it's just because it's my computer, like, it's not just a computer I'm, like, messing around with, it literally is my computer I need to use every day, and it's like, well, I just have this kind of slight fear that, well, if I break something, then that's kind of, and that's a big problem, and it's, you know,
Same thing at work.
it's not that I'm afraid to take apart my computer. It's just like it's not like it's as straightforward as it sounds.
No, I understand that.
Same thing at work. Like whenever at work, since at work we have all these spare parts because we have a server that goes down all the time. And instead of sending someone from Florida to come fix it, I usually fix it. But it is so loud because you don't turn servers off when you work on them since most of them are hot swappable. When you take one fan module out, all the rest of them go to 100%.
Yeah.
It is the loudest thing you will ever hear.
Yeah, I've seen videos like of servers like running. They're pretty loud.
Or if you take one fan out,
Yeah.
or if a fan fails, ooh, that's not fun.
I didn't even know that, but I guess it's understandable considering, like, if you lose a fan, you want to make sure it stays cool.
But as most servers have full fans in them, and if you take one of them out or one of them does not have communication with the board, for some reason, it is so loud. Yeah, since we have there's a whole bunch of spare parts they keep on hand, so they don't have to order parts.
I'm just happy Nin can do it because, yeah, I need someone to do it for me.
Yes, since
me and I got...
and it's so loud in there, even without having fans at max, just having all the network switches in one spot at once.
Yeah. I've never been in, like, a server room, but I've seen videos of them, and I can tell you they're loud.
I am not certified at all, but they let me, but they walk me through it on the phone instead of sending someone out, because that's expensive.
Yeah.
And if it's just a simple fan that's dead that they can tell remotely, it's pretty easy to swap out a dead fan. Once the server app's unlocked, you can get it done in 30 seconds. As everything's on rails and all that fun stuff.
Basically, it's like servers are basically designed to have hot swappable parts because it's like you don't want to take the server offline just to do a simple do something simple like swap out a drive or a fan or whatever.
Yeah, since that would knock out all point of sales.
Yeah.
And you don't want point of sales to overheat, since if that happens... you're not in good position.
Lame, you keep having to reload. I don't.
Yeah.
To record this. I have a funny thing.
You have your replay, don't you?
No. I mean, I do, but not, it only catches... It doesn't do, rumbles.
Ah.
You can't
Oh,
can't
yeah,
go
that's right.
watch
Yeah,
replays.
I got a limb from like shooting a car till it exploded.
Oh,
Nice.
killed them for me. Oh, that's interesting.
Well, they were driving the car.
Gosh.
Dan's here, but they're AFK.
Yeah.
And the worst part at work is whenever I am dealing with is whenever that is trying to troubleshoot Cisco. Anyone who knows Cisco knows how fun it is.
Let's go.
You literally need just
company?
ask. Yeah, just ask Alyssa what if Cisco's hard to deal with. She'll probably lose her mind.
Probably. Oh, have you guys heard of the new game Evan Mitsu and I sent you that link to called
I need to watch the trailer still. I'll do that after this.
What's it called? Palestine?
East Palestine?
No, Duck Blue. No,
Sorry,
no,
I don't know
no,
what it's
no.
called.
No.
Palia. There you go, Palia.
East Palestine.
Mod, leave it. Mod, don't,
We have
don't.
cities named that. You know that here. Like I know the reference. I just honestly thought that was the name it was. Here,
Yeah, but remember
I'm
the
putting the
controversy that surrounds it, though.
I do. Sorry. Here's
Yeah.
the here.
I feel
I'm
like
posting
half
it
the
in the chat
time
one.
Mod tries to do that on purpose.
Well, I mean, I did not say free.
Yeah,
I
I'll be
said
right back.
east. I said east. The one where the train derailed.
Yeah. So okay, I put it in voice chat one. There you go. It looks really cool. I had a friend send it to me last night,
Why is it
and
thundering?
and ask if I was interested in this, and I said actually I am. So it's pretty cool. If you guys want to watch the trailer, it looks really fun. I think it might be something we could do as a group on Skade too.
I checked weather bug to see if it's actually thundering or if it's just lying to me. Oh, it's actually thundering.
Are we gonna do one more round or are we done?
No, we're gonna do another one.
Okay.
We'll do one more. That way Evan can play this a little more.
Buddy up, boo.
I'm waiting to get back to the.
So Ronnie
There we
will be
go.
gone for a whole week.
She'll be gone. Yeah, I think about a week. This is her
That's a
first
long-
time staying there. They
that's a
usually
long-
stay here.
That's a long
Ready up,
time being away from everyone.
Evan? Yeah. Ready up, Evan? He's muted. We'll just wait a minute.
I'd be scared if I had like, medical issues or whatever.
Did Evan say they have to go anywhere?
I'd be scared being away that long if I had any medical issues or whatever. You know what I mean?
Well, honestly, it could be anything. Like I don't know why you go straight to. Well, it could be medical issues.
But because whenever I'm away, that's always what happens to me. I either hurt myself somehow, break a bone, cut myself somehow, sprain my ankle, something that costs money to fix. I always get hurt. It's like a blues in a parking lot at a concert.
Well, for all we know, it could be maybe Evan has to deal with family stuff.
What I was talking about Riley being away for a week. Like, I'd be so scared of medical issues since I always, whenever I'm away,
Well,
I always hurt myself.
Well, geez, I'm only talking about like Evan being away for a little bit.
So,
We should change his nickname. What should we change it to?
Poop.
That's too generic.
I want to see the audit logs if you changed his nickname one of these days.
Oh.
Since you can specify what user and all that.
That would be really funny. Go get the oil changed in my car.
The oil? What? The oil?
The oil. A peanut oil.
Let them electric cars. Oh, you recording this, too?
Yes, we're just
Okay.
recording.
I
We've
won't
got,
I won't make fun
there's-
of people too much then.
So where I live, electric cars is like a very big thing. And the other day I was walking by the beach and like you can park like on this side, and I'm so used to hearing no cars because electric cars are so quiet. It's like you can barely hear them, and all of a sudden I hear boom, like a truck, and I was like, wow. I have not heard a vehicle on this little area in a very long time.
One of
That's
the
how many
I
people
have
here.
not.
have
I have
electric
not.
cars.
I have not been
But
out
I'm
in my area. I have not been out of my house very much, so I could be
but
wrong. But my area, electric car. I think electric cars, like, I mean, they're around, but it's not like where you live, Blue.
The thing is, I saw this a month or two ago. The new Toyota Prius Prime or whatever. They have a solar roof on it.
Oh, really?
But
What?
But it
So
doesn't.
it charges through the roof?
Yeah, it can. Well, it can't. It only just around 4 miles of range after 8 hours, but it's still enough for stuff like AC or whatever.
Yeah, just for like, hey,
But-
that's not bad.
yeah, just for like AC or like stuff like that, so you don't have to waste your battery.
Yeah. We have like our grocery store, like the first couple spots in each aisle are for charging. So you can charge at the grocery store, you can charge at Walgreens.
I
can
know,
charge,
I
like,
know I'm
everywhere.
recording right now, but just because this, I mean, it doesn't surprise me, and it does at the same time. My mom now believes that electric cars are bad, apparently, because the batteries somehow are more toxic for the making batteries for electric cars is somehow more toxic than refining oil.
Okay.
And there is a truth to part of that. All depends on what method they use.
Yeah, I mean, you have to properly dispose of them as long as you're properly.
If you just wing it and do the
But
cheapest,
I don't even have to look
if you wing it and
into
do it the
it. I don't
cheapest
even
way,
have to look. See, I don't even have to go into the research to know that that's
Yeah.
baloney because
She's not the only one.
because like think about it. You're constantly drilling oil out of the ground to make just to drive a gas car where yes, with an electric car you have to mine stuff out of the ground to make the battery, but once the battery's made, it lasts for like several years.
Right. Yeah, it's. I mean, by far, no. Yeah, it's they're better for the environment.
I mean, there's no such thing as like 100% clean anything, but
Right.
there are cleaner things to do.
Yeah, she's wrong, but not in a sense of like, not in a sense of like, trying to think how to say this, I mean, yeah, you can argue that the batteries are toxic too, and that if they're not properly disposed of, that could hurt the environment. Absolutely, that's true. Like Maud said, there is some truth behind it, but it in itself is not true. It's,
the way Tesla does it is good. How Tesla how Tesla does it, they have individual batteries and then they put it inside a big compartment. So you're not having just one giant battery. If it's one giant battery, that's a recipe for disaster. But if you have a bunch of smaller batteries in one area, then that's much better to do that way.
Yeah, like as a whole, absolutely, electric is the way to go to help try to reverse some of the damage we've done and help try to save our, planet and stuff. Absolutely, like electric is the way to go. But there's a group of people, and it's kind of along the same lines of the other stuff your mom believes in, Dusty.
Yeah.
It's kind of just that group will just pick. It's like they pick and choose little parts that are true, and then push the agenda
I think what
to make
it
look like
is
it's
my
all
mom
true.
wants to defend her like stance
Her
against
Facebook group?
her stance
Yeah.
against like certain technologies like Wi-Fi and all this stuff that supposedly emits this. What I mean, it does emit radiation, but not nowhere near enough to hurt you.
The sun emits radiation, like the microwave emits everything. I'm looking around my room, and like 50 things in here emit radiation.
Yeah.
That's just what we are. That's just part of it. But the fact your mom won't really go in stores that are near 5G or have 5G, that's a whole nother thing. Like there's day-to-day radiation, and then there's like your mom has the fear. Fear's been put in here about it, and because of her fear, it drives her to follow and listen to these people. And like Mod and I said, both there's 5% truth to it, but that 5% is enough to make her go like, okay.
Yeah. Since the thing is, Wi-Fi access point is dangerous. If you put your head right next to the thing, yeah, you're probably gonna get some nasty long-term effects if your head's directly next to it or you're sleeping on it.
But not just for a day or two. We're talking long-term exposure. And like Maud said, with you literally laying on it, it's which most people don't do that. So you guys don't even have Wi-Fi in your house, literally.
But it's not just Wi-Fi that she's afraid of. She's afraid of just electromagnetic fields from like electrical stuff, and that's why she doesn't That's why she wouldn't want to be in an electric car.
But the thing is, with 5G towers and all that,
I'm not even talking about like that anymore. I'm talking about like EMF.
Let me say, with the 5G towers, they're dangerous. If you trespass and go onto the top of the thing without turning it off, yeah, you're probably gonna.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just a tower.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same though, Dusty, for the other things that her fears are based around, and it's actually. If anything, honestly, it kind of makes me sad that she lives this life of fear from everything, because it's not a fun way to live.
I just see it like, well, we have all this stuff, like we have Wi-Fi and we have all this technology around us, and it isn't, I mean, it has some effects on us, yes, but not, like, it's not giving people cancer, and it's not doing really any of that.
Yeah.
And sometimes it could happen where people notice increased rates of cancer, but it could be other causes too.
Yeah, there's a lot of things, and that's the hard part. You should never just be like, oh, well, yeah, your microwave caused cancer. Don't ever go near microwaves again, because it's not the microwave that would have caused the cancer. That would have been just one part of, like multiple different things that you use. Like I said, even the sun, dental x-rays. I had to be x-ray certified in order to take
because people,
dental x-rays.
People who are, if you're out in the sun too long, you can get skin cancer.
Yep, there's a lot of things. It's just, I don't know, you have to take a lot of that for like a grain of salt. And for me, it's like, yeah, there might be a little truth behind all sides. Everybody has a little bit of truth. But you have to kind of apply it to your daily life, and how does this affect you? And if I was to, if say I did believe in my mom, and I was to get rid of this radiation in my life, we'd basically have to give up not only Wi-Fi and cell phones, we'd also have to give up electricity. And yeah. Well, that's just it. It's when people nitpick and pick and choose, that's what I don't get.
Lucy, what's on you?
Do cell phones? Okay, 1 second. Do cell phones cause radiation? Yes. Does radiation cause cancer? Yes. But so does everything. It's kind of like your refrigerator. There's really, you cannot, I don't know, there's a show called Better Call Saul, and there's a guy that says he's allergic to EMF. He's allergic to radiation. He's allergic to He's allergic to electricity. He's allergic to everything. And the way he tried to live was in a house with no electricity, nothing, in the dark, and he would use candles, and he would only read like paper materials, and just to be shown that that's not even a thing. You can't be allergic to it, and it turned out he was faking it. But it's just kind of like, it's like, wow, like how far some people will go on that is just like, it's like you tell, okay, well, Mom, also the refrigerator. Well, that's okay, the refrigerator, we need that. And when you can kind of pick and choose and be like, well, cell phones are not allowed, but do you have a microwave, Dusty? Do you guys have a microwave?
They do not.
We don't. But
okay.
But the thing is, my mom. But where my mom is now, she has a cell phone, but she uses it in a certain way that like makes it so she doesn't have to have it to her head. I'm like, well, I guess whatever. But I guess she found a way to use a phone that I guess makes her feel safe. I don't know.
Well, if she's holding the phone, you're talking a matter of inches, right? So, you know, putting it next to your ear for a phone call versus having it in your hand with some hands-free technology, there's not that much of a difference.
Yeah.
At first, she was just very against them until she needed one and got one. Do you see how, like, sometimes it's like, well, is it really as bad as you thought, or was it as bad as you thought until you realized you really needed one? And that's where I say, live your life. Don't be afraid of something like that. If you are very concerned, do the research yourself. Don't rely off anyone else.
And I don't mean, all due respect, Sploo, but I've also heard, like, somebody, you probably know who they are, but somebody on Skade, like, whenever I talk about, like, my computer, like whenever they're in a call, they're like, they go, I think one time they went, poor power bill. And I mean, I'm like, if they're concerned about, like, power usage, that, I guess that's cool, but I won't let that stop me from living my life.
Wow. Okay, so in our house, Riley's full setup, which I think you guys have seen pictures. She's got the dual big monitor. She's got the one monitor with the hydraulics. Like, she's got the really nice one. She has, do you know how many lights are in her room? She has neon lights everywhere. My whole setup, I've got my computer, my 3 monitors, all of that is always on 24/7.
Same.
I don't like turning my computer off at night. I don't want to turn my computer off at night. Like, I don't do that. So they can pity my bill too then. Let them pity mine too.
It's just like, I am not like that. To that kind of person, like, it could be they live in a place where they have really, really high power bills and they're just doing what they have to do to live, and that's fine. But if you go around telling other people they should use less power, less electricity, that's where I have the problem, because you're telling some people to stop living their lives, basically.
Well, here's the thing. But, like, if it's a big building, like an office, you don't need all those lights on at night. You get half power it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, not us though. Riley doesn't like to sleep with the lights out. Like, Riley sleeps with her light very bright.
The thing is, a small bedroom does not matter compared to, let's say, a 5-story office building with lights on at night. There's a big difference there. A bedroom with some 12-volt LED lights or a bunch of 120-volt fluorescent bulbs.
Yeah, it's Tessie. There's people that do that. They will unplug everything. Some radicals will be like, "Oh, it's radiation. We have to turn it all off." Some people will unplug it due to power bills, and then you have people like me that go, "The little bit that power bill might save is not worth me not having the data that I like to have overnight," and also meaning like all the consoles are running. Remember, we got 4 consoles. So like we're running 4 different consoles and yeah, my computer's buzzing and going all night. And do I know that costs money? Yes, I do. Do I know that emits radiation? Yes, I do. But for me, it's what I need and what I like, and that's okay. Maybe I'm not gonna go and do other things that require a lot of radiation. like I said, you do what works for your life. And if your life does not require electricity, that's great. But for me, it does, and I like it. And I will just make sure that I wear sunscreen when I go out. I will do other things to help prevent, cancers or whatever like that. So, yeah, it's just what it is. But
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's just. I mean, I don't mean to sound like rude about this, but it's just I don't like it when people there's plenty of people out there who just like do feel that they need to push their agenda on others.
Yeah.
And that's just I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, same. I'm a big believer in do what works for you.
Yeah.
And that's it. And do what makes you happy. And if there's something that you need to do differently, then change it for yourself. But don't push those changes on other people too.
Yeah.
Let them make changes because they want to make changes. Not because they're being told to. It just doesn't work that way, It causes people to lose respect and stuff.
Boo, I feel
What's that?
you see what I sent you?
I did. Did you? I responded to you. That's dumb. We cannot talk about it.
I feel bad for that state. People, it's a mess.
I couldn't hear it.
No,
it's okay. Like I said, you really can't talk about that here. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's control. Everything right now, I think, is just heavily about control. Woo!
Y'all still playing?
This is a very interesting tiny circle.
Y'all still playing?
Hey, hi Magic! Yeah, we're just finishing right now.
Is Evan
We got
still
36 seconds.
No, until we get 2 more kills.
Yeah. Either way. Oh, speaking of, I should have done that. I didn't do that.
So, looks like you're interested in this game.
Oh no, I hope we don't lose this. Yay, we win.
Yay!
So,
I had posted to see if anyone was interested. I'm interested in playing that game. Abby is. Evan is. We were just seeing if it'd be maybe fun to get some skaters together to play that game. It hasn't come out yet though. Comes out on the 20th.
What is the game? What could you describe the game for me? Or
I put it. It's easier just to watch the trailer. I put it in voice chat one.
does it have a third? Can you play multiplayer?
It's an MMO.
What does that mean?
Multi. It's like it's on a server. Like we go to play there. Is my understanding.
So,
Let me see. Alyssa really likes it too. Alyssa's also getting it here, and it's free, by the way.
Oh.
Evan is
Even
still
better.
AFK.
Yeah, maybe something came up with his mom or something.
Where would you get it? Where do you get it? Where are you gonna get it from?
You have to. Well, it hasn't come out yet, so you have to wait until August 20th. That's when it releases.
Oh.
You can go to their website though, and their website has like all the information. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up.
So you can't just make. So it's one server to play together.
I don't know. It's still very new, so I don't really know a ton about it yet. The name, sorry, gonna be a bit. Yeah, he finally responded. Anyways, watch the trailer. Just watch the
No,
trailer.
I watched it.
Yeah, see if it's something you guys would want to play together. My friend that sent it to me said it reminded him of like Stardew Valley, but like really cool. So. That's funny, Juan. Yeah, so take a look at it, guys. Let me know. Maybe it'll be something. We'll see if I was told it. Wait, here. I'll read you what Alyssa said to me. Hold on, because Alyssa kind of broke it down pretty well.
Are we done? I think I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
Can I end my video?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you all for watching. This has been me, Dusty Circuit, here with some more Fortnite with Skade. If you liked what you saw, remember to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to see my next videos, be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Peace out.
Peace out. Peace out.